Time to organize my Lularoe. Hey, oh, a little bit of 31 over there. Hey, you guys. So I need to organize my Lularoe, and I figure why not have a chat with you guys while I do it, and we can have a little discussion, a little chat, and you guys can be here with me while I get this stuff ready, and we can have some conversations because there's some things that I want to talk about, things that I have thought about, and just in general, like, need to get off my chest about Lularoe. Super intense close-up. So I took everything out of my 2 closets and I have them put here. So now I need to organize it. Look, you guys. So I bought this and then I saved it for my own Christmas present. It's a small Monroe. It's super cute. I'm not a huge fan of fringe, but I mean, snow leopard. Like, hello. I haven't had an opportunity to wear it yet because, well, I mean, it's still just winter time. I'm sorry that the lighting is kind of crappy in here, but this is all the lighting I have for my room. So I was doing a little research. I don't want to call it heavy research, but I was looking some stuff up because, you know, I bought some stuff, and sometimes you just want to check things out. Like, you hear snippets and you just want to check it out. And I came across a guy who talked about how I actually Googled Lularoe Deanne because I wanted to look at, because I bought another Deanne, and what came up was a screenshot of a conversation between Deanne and a Lularoe consultant who also happens to be her niece, and how really not nice she was about the fact that she took time off for her family versus going to this leadership thing. And why all these consultants are now flooding away and they're trying to sell their stuff back. The buyback guarantee was false. They're not buying back their clothes, but they're trying to then do going out of business sales so they can get rid of their inventory. And it's becoming a mess. And I thought, how terrible is it? And then, like, reading the story behind Lularoe, like, that is a Mormon mom just trying to, oh, I do wear an extra small Carly. Okay, I can wear an extra small Carly. And, I'm like, okay, nothing wrong with, try to take care of your family. And, nothing wrong with that. But, like, hearing some of these alleged things about the people who started this company, it's mind-boggling. And at the same time, it's like, I have spent so much money supporting these women who wanted to better themselves and help their family, and this company is not fully supporting them, and that is very upsetting to me personally, because it's like, I love this clothes, but is it really worth it? If a company that was supposed to be lifting women up is not, is it really worth it? Dang it. And I have decided that I am in Lula jail. I'm not getting any more Lularoe for a while. Because honestly, like, some of the styles they're coming up with are hideous. Like, they want you to spend $46 on a tie-dye button-up shirt. On a tie-dye button-up shirt. No thank you. They did better with the Valentine leggings this year. Which I'm like, okay, thank God, because heaven forbid. Like, the leggings from last year were all pinks and reds. And very little black. This year, I've seen some grays and more black backgrounds. And actually, like, a big spectrum of color. I'm not really going to get anymore. But I'm like, at least they're doing better. At least they understand that not everyone looks good in red. I don't look good in red. I spent probably $200 in leggings last Valentine's season because I'm like, oh, Valentine's, I did mystery bags and whatever, and so much red. I look terrible in red leggings. I don't wear a lot of red in general. I just don't look good in it. But you're gonna, you know, expect these retailers to push off some horrific patterns. Yeah, it was bad. Large. My extra large that actually fits like a medium. Does not fit like a large. And now, to be real, I love my Lularoe. I thought about at one point maybe trying to get the money together to onboard. But now it costs even more to onboard. And so many women are struggling to sell the Lularoe. That it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I'd rather keep my sanity than to do this. You know, I sell my Jewel Scents, which I'll link down below. I'm trying that along with my regular job. But I get it. It's hard. It's hard nowadays. Especially if you're single income. Like I am. And you just try to find ways to make your life easier. And I feel amazing in these clothes. You know, I feel beautiful. I feel sexy. I feel empowered. I've never spent so much money on clothes for myself in my life. But at the same time, it's like, you know, is it worth it? You have to figure out what's worth it to you. What's worth it? What's worth it to me may not be worth it to you. When you're a big person and you find clothes that make you feel amazing, you want to buy it all. You want to buy it all. Did I put that out of order again? Yes, dang it. I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm sorry. You want to buy all the things. Because you know what it's like to put on clothes and be immediately depressed and to not even have a chance to be happy. You know what that's like. So when you have the opportunity to put on something that makes you feel amazing, you do. And the creators of Lularoe know this. They marketed these clothes to big girls. Now, big girls can wear these clothes. Big girls can look amazing in these clothes. But if you're a big girl that's oddly shaped, the chances are you're not going to find as much as you would like in the clothing. And that's done on purpose. And it's horrible to say that that's done on purpose. And all they want is for people to sell, sell, sell. They claim they are not a pyramid scheme. I'll say that again. They claim they are not a pyramid scheme. But they are. Let's just be real. They are a pyramid scheme. When you have people purchase items from you to sell, and then encourage them to get other people underneath them to purchase items to sell. Now, the only thing that saves them from not being a traditional pyramid is when you get a person in your downline, they're not buying the stuff from you, they're buying the stuff from Lularoe. It's like when I was with Mary Kay. Mary Kay is a huge company. They sell millions every year to consultants. Same with Lularoe. They sell millions every year to consultants. Now, I'm talking about my Jewel Sense stuff. People can join underneath me and have a downline, but they sell directly from Jewel Sense. I don't have to purchase the products to sell. I have to purchase a website that then people can purchase from, but I don't have to purchase from Jewel Sense and then sell for my stock. It's an option, not a requirement. Lularoe, it's a requirement. You have to have product to sell. Okay. Most product is great. It's very unfortunate that there have been some batches that are terrible and they don't want to man up to it. But I've had issues with maybe 1 or 2 leggings, but I've had consultants replace it right away. I have never had an issue with a consultant saying, nope, as is, whatever. And I know some friends who I've introduced to Lularoe that had that problem. And I'm like, that's not okay. You're paying $25 for leggings. If they get them in the mail and there's holes in them, you should replace them. You should run your giveaways legitimately. You, as a retailer, should be looking out for your customer. But there are some retailers that don't care because they have a huge group. And they're like, bye. I'll sell to this person. That's why I stick with little consultants. I stick with the little guys because they care about you. I've been doing a lot of shopping and going out of business groups because I do love the clothes. And if mama can get a deal, mama's gonna get a deal. But I'm hoping that one of these days I can be in a job where I can wear these clothes more often. Utilize these clothes more often because they are good clothes. I legitimately love my clothes. And they just make things fun. You know, they add color. They bring life to your wardrobe. Like my super basic, boring wardrobe. Now, any Lularoe consultant that tells you their stuff's true to size, does this look like a small to you? This tag says small. Nothing in Lularoe is true to size. In one type of t-shirt, in the classic tee, I can wear from extra small to extra large, still as a fitted shirt. If I want to be bigger or off the shoulder, like this is an oversized. What size is this? This is a 2X. It is stretchy. It goes down. Here, I'll show you. It goes down past my shorts. I like to do, this one's an oversized, so I can do, you know, just I do the 2X or the 3X in the classic tees, so I can just do like a, you know, if I just want to be sassy, I can do like an over the shoulder. I can be like, oh, hey. Oh, you know, just lounging, but to be able to wear such a range of sizes is ridiculous. In a single brand, I should not go from extra small to large, extra large, and it still fit the same. But it depends on the material too. And they have a wide range of clothing material that they use. It used to be the big draw for Lularoe was that it was made in the USA. They were loud, they were proud, we're made in the USA. Now they cannot say that. So many of their products are made, like, look, it says right on the tag, made in Guatemala. I love the shirt. Made in Vietnam. Made in Guatemala. Made in Guatemala. Made in Mexico. Made in Vietnam. And every once in a while, you'll get one that says made in the USA. I loved Lularoe because, oh, look, this one, made in the USA. I love Lularoe because it was a product that was made in the United States. And I was willing to pay the money for a product that was made in the United States. Less keeping jobs here. And then they decided to take the jobs elsewhere. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, I have a lot of friends that are very unhappy. And I'm reading a lot more articles where people are very unhappy with Lularoe. It'll be very interesting to see where it goes. And if the people who are still waiting for their refund for their inventory buyback, if they actually get it. There's just so many things going on that seem so sketchy. And I used to be in a love affair with Lularoe as a consumer. Now it's just whatever. Anyways, I got a lot more to do. I don't want to bore you guys. This is already a really long video. So I will see you guys in the next one.